Hello everyone, welcome to the next session. So today I'm starting a new session on Django, and welcome again with our next section on DivK learners learning the Django. Uh, so first we'll be talking about installing Django. So there are four steps you need to install and check Python. So first thing is to install the Python. Then is you need to install the pip, and then you need to set and activate the environment variable. And once you've done all the three steps, the fourth step is you need to check and install Django. So to install Python, you can download it from here. And if the Python is installed, use the following command in the command prompt to check the version of the Python. So this is how you're writing or checking the Python hyphen version Python. So I'll just take you to the command prompt, and on the command prompt let me just put in a deactivate command first. We'll be talking about deactivating command, and then let me just clear the screen, and I'm just writing down Python because I've already installed Python minus version. So my Python version is 3.11.4. That's the same thing that you're seeing. Then you need to install the Python. You can go to that link and install the Python. I'll be sharing the link of the presentation the uh, in the description of the video. And once you have it there, if pip is not installed, you will be installing it, downloading it from there. And once it is there, you can check the version of it. So let me just also check the version of it. So pip minus version. So this should give me a version. It gives you the version number and where it is installed and which package it is working with. So this is when you have, so the Python is installed, the pip is installed, then we are setting the environment variable. So sorry, my video is giving me some problems. I'll just take back. Next is you need to set an activate environment variable. It is suggested that you should have a dedicated virtual environment for each Django project. venv is the command which helps to manage the virtual environment and is included in Python. So it is there. We need to run the env before we can create Django project. Virtual environment must be activated every time you run the project from the command prompt. So every time that you want to run a project from Django, the virtual environment must be activated. So these are the commands that I'm writing down: py minus m venv demo to virtual environment. So this is how I'm creating a virtual environment. And then cd virtual environment, I'm going into it and checking what it has. It has a directory called include, it has a directory called library, it has a directory called script, and there is a configuration file as well. And now if you even go further down in the script, you have activate.batch, activate.psp, ps1, so that is PowerShell 1. And then you have deactivate batch pip, pip 3.11, pip 3, Python, and Python w.exe. So these are the files that you find there. And then cd dot will bring you out of the command prompt, and then you can write down the name of the folder that you have created, script, or the name of the virtual environment that you have created. For me, it is demo2 virtual environment, then the scripts, and then activate.batch. And this is how it gets activated, and you will see a comma, a bracket, and your virtual environment's name there. And then in order to come out of it, you can write down deactivate.batch. So that will close the virtual environment and you will be out of it. So this is where we are setting the virtual environment. So we have checked that Python is installed, we have checked that pip is installed, we are in the virtual environment. And once we are in the virtual environment, we should then install Django. So only when you're in the virtual environment, you should install Django by using the command. And the command is as the following. So you need to write down first the activate, and then py.m. Here it is py.m.pip install Django, and it will execute, and it will get all the files which are required for Python. And once it has been done, you can check the version of the Python. You can check the Django admin version for the Django. And once this has been done, uh, Django is installed. So tomorrow we'll be checking how we can create a project and work on it. So here I've given you the reference from where I've taken a lot of help. W3 Schools, a good site, a wonderful site to learn as well. And with that, I come to the end of the session. And I thank you for listening and learning with me. I hope we have moved a bit forward in our learning. And to contact me, you can write in the YouTube comments, or you can write to divklearner@gmail.com. With that, I come to the end of this session. And once again, thank you for listening and have a wonderful day ahead. Bye bye.